Well, it's a real honour and privilege to be here at Copia today, and thank you all for coming to see me. I'm actually British. I'm from Britain. Thomas Keller brought me here 2.5 years ago to work at the French Laundry, and I absolutely adore California, and I'm having a great time. Before that, I was 25 years in London, working at places like the Ritz and Claridge's, which are very big 5-star hotels, working for Michelin star chefs like Gordon Ramsay and Antoine Mossimon. I taught at the Cordon Bleu School for 3 years. What else did I do? I set up a pastry department for our Parliament at the House of Commons. So I've been in London a long time and just in California a short while, but enjoying it immensely. So the first thing I'm going to do is the Lemon Posset. And the reason that we've got this, I know it's not chocolate, but it's my favorite recipe in the book. It's 3 ingredients. And you wonder how 3 ingredients, it's so simple. I mean, you know, a child could do it. It's that simple, and it's so good. If you do it for a dinner party, everyone's going to think you spent hours like baking it, making the custard smooth, and everything else. And you know, you don't want to tell anybody because it's so good and it's so simple. And the wonderful thing that I really like here in California is the Maya lemons. You know, we just don't have quality produce like California fruit, and the Maya lemons are just perfect for this particular dish. So I'm just going to take the cream and I'm going to warm the cream on the stove. This is your heavy cream. And then I'm going to take the Maya lemon juice and we're going to put that on the stove as well with the sugar. There we go. And we're just going to let those both of those come to the boil. We'll just stir that together. Now, I have here some reduced lemon juice. Posset is a very, very English thing. The word comes from a drink. And it was first actually, it's the acid in the lemon juice that sets the cream. So there's no cooking other than the boiling of the ingredients together. It doesn't have to go into the oven. And it was originally a cowgirl, you know, a dairy girl, who was taking the milk directly from the cow, and then she sweetened it with some sugar, and then she soured it with ale. And it was actually a drink. But what she did was she then left it overnight in the fridge. And of course, it set. The cream came to the top, and it set. So you then had like a very sweet liquid underneath with a slightly set curd on the top, and they would drink the liquid through the slightly set top. And that's how it originated. And then obviously, you know, as time went on, it got into the Victorian houses where they had cooks and maids. They were thinking of other ways that they could cause it to set, and then the lemon came in, and it became the posset. So originally it was a drink. Now this recipe, if you don't reduce the lemon juice, it's fine. It will still set. That's what it is in the book, and it will still set. It's slightly softer. What we actually do at the French Laundry is we take the lemon juice and we reduce it by half. All that does is it intensifies the flavour and makes it a slightly more custier, thicker custard. Okay, we'll just wait for these to, they're nearly up to the boil there. Okay. So once they're boiling, take the cream off the heat, and the lemon and sugar are up to the heat as well. Just pour the lemon and sugar into the cream. And then we're going to strain that into a jug. You need a nice fine chinois. To strain. Thank you. And then just it's a pretty, you know, it's not very elaborate. So the good thing to do is use a fancy glass or a fancy dish or a fancy bowl to put it into, especially if it's for, you know, a dinner. I'm just going to fill that up. And they're going to go into the fridge, and it'll take about 2 hours to set those in the fridge. I'm going to give those to you girls, so we're going to take them next door, and that's it. I mean, how simple could that be? Now, I encourage you to just try that. And honestly, I don't think you're going to believe that something so good is so simple.